everyone, it's Eva, and today we are continuing on our series of player housing items you can earn right now from previous expansion achievements. I already made a video not too long ago showing 5 achievements from the War Within that can unlock player housing items, and I have linked that video down below. And I've also made a playlist, so eventually we will have all player housing related achievements nicely grouped together on my channel. For now though, this is our second installment of the series and we will be diving into Dragonflight achievements. The first achievement we're taking a look at is a Blue Dawn, which awards the Pentagonal Stone Table. This questline begins by speaking with Caligos at the seat of the Aspects in Valdrakken, which will lead you to the Veiled Ossuary. After completing quests at the Veiled Ossuary, you'll be directed to the Azure Archives in the Azure Span, where the majority of the rest of this questline takes place. You'll need to complete mini questlines around Azeroth, which you'll be able to fast travel to with the help of zone portals. The questline is fairly long, but if you complete it as a max level character, it should shave down a lot of time. You should earn the achievement A Blue Dawn after completing the last quest called A Peaceful Farewell. Next, you can complete the Reclamation of Gilneas questline from patch 10.2.5 to unlock the Gilnean Celebration Keg housing item. The start and end of the quest chain will be different depending on your faction, so for Hoard, you should have a quest available in Pyrewood Village in Silver Pine Forest called To Gilneas, and for the Alliance, you can speak with the Greyguard Elite outside the Stormwind Auction House and accept the quest Summons to Lord Greymane. Regardless of your faction, follow the questline through until you defeat Inquisitor Fairbell. For Hoard, the final quest to unlock the housing item is called The Wall Between Us, and for Alliance, the final quest is What We Left Behind. Another Dragonflight achievement that unlocks a housing item is Fringe Benefits, and this one will earn you the Valdrakken Sconce. To complete Fringe Benefits, you'll need to head to the Everywhen Inn in Thaldraszus at the coordinates 5281. Each day, there should be 1 or 2 daily quests available from NPCs inside the inn, and they shouldn't take you very long to complete. Simply return to the Everywhen Inn and complete 8 different daily quests to earn the achievement and unlock your new housing item. The next achievement is Forbidden Spoils, which unlocks the Dragon's Hoard chest item. This achievement takes place on the Forbidden Reach from patch 10.0.7. Forbidden Spoils are a zone-wide treasure, with only one spawning at a time in random locations across the zone. At first, you won't be able to loot the spoils, as you'll need to defeat a few waves of mobs nearby before it unlocks. Once the mobs have been defeated either by you or another player, the chest should still be available for looting for a couple of minutes. I would recommend using an add-on like Handy Notes or Rare Scanner to alert you of when one of these spoils has spawned in your shard. Simply loot 10 of these forbidden spoils to earn your achievement and unlock the Dragon's Hoard chest. The final Dragonflight achievement that we are currently aware of that awards a player housing item is the expansion meta achievement, A World Awoken. This achievement unlocks the Great Hoard housing item. Now, I won't lie to you, this achievement is extremely lengthy, especially if you didn't play Dragonflight when it was current, as you'll need to have completed all 3 raids on any difficulty, all 8 dungeons on mythic difficulty, plus campaign quests, sojourner quests, reputations, pathfinding, and more. The good news is that now that Dragonflight isn't current content, you should have an easier time soloing some of the group content, but I would still recommend having a high enough item level to make your life easier. I have linked the Wowhead page for the meta achievement in the description below, where you can find guides for each of the achievements you need. But just be prepared to spend some time on this one if you want your extra housing item. Completing the meta does also unlock the Taven mount. Speaking of meta achievements, the last achievement I wanted to highlight in this video is actually the Shadowlands meta achievement, Back from the Beyond. Currently, we only know of this one achievement being related to player housing from Shadowlands, and completing it will unlock the Portal of Damnation, as well as the Zovol's Soul Eater mount. Much like the World Awoken achievement from Dragonflight, Back from the Beyond is another long-winded achievement encompassing pretty much all the content included in Shadowlands. However, the good news is that Back from the Beyond was one of the very first guides I ever posted on my YouTube channel, and I have linked that down below for you to follow along. Since Shadowlands is even older than Dragonflight, any group content like raids or mythic dungeons for this achievement should be even more doable. And there we have it. Those are 5 Dragonflight achievements and 1 Shadowlands achievement that you can work on right now to gain instant access to additional player housing items with the release of Midnight. Thank you for watching today's video, and as always, if you have any questions or advice of your own that you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. For now though, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, happy achievement hunting, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye!